I just
Yeah,
pushed
we'll
it.
put that phone on there.
What about this one?
I'm working on it.
Well, look at all that together then.
We are live, y'all.
We live now.
We live, babe.
What up, what up?
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Hi,
TikTok.
We probably should start telling people we going live. We just be live.
We go.
How is this
We
getting
go
my
live and say, hey, they're live.
Oh, I forget. It's behind, I forgot. I was like, why do you see my back? I don't like that.
Oh, baby, you look good on me.
All right. We are live. And we are recording.
I guess I don't need to be here for this. Oh, I don't have the remote.
It's right there. Yes.
Better with you. That's right. That's right. Ice.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I said it. No. I'll call him now.
So we turning her off.
Be like, ooh, 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 sound of the police.
Thank you. It's all I need.
All right, I can't watch that. They weren't.
It's like, we need to make sure I'm straight before we get into the sleep.
I saw me to put this. Oh, yeah, that was.
How many people can say that the big color is looking best?
Oh my gosh, thank you.
Oh, I caught that.
Lord, they bang in the camera.
Look at those feet.
The thing? What you talking about? I knew
I ain't here.
Drag that way.
Open the right list.
Hello, Kitten Cheerio. Rachel, I thought that's what you was talking about. I said, what thing? Thing or that thing?
Now you'll make me glad to go to the gym with Chrissy. We get on some creatine. Yes.
See, I've seen that. Don't know what it's for, don't know what it do, but it's a powder. And I need to try some powder.
It's hustle muscle. And muscle
What?
recovery.
Pure creatine. I don't do enough to recover, I don't think.
Very pure.
Maybe that's how it worked out with that boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, you ready?
Mhm.
Yeah. Some fellows. And action.
And cut.
Period.
Ooh.
Thanks. All right, now go.
The bathroom.
The do it, y'all.
Tissue.
Oh no, the little jog to the bathroom. See, that's the problem, man. Getting old, I have a very active way I move around. I don't never feel fat until I be congested or something.
Oh.
Then it be like regular people, I run around and shit. I'm like, I can't breathe.
Said be like regular.
Regular folk my side be all out of shape and shit.
Can you that jerk, Chrissy?
How you get in here?
I think he had to turn it up like sometimes.
Baby, oh.
Oh, now you got what you want to take by standard.
Now that you want to change. Probably. I'm gonna initially say no, but probably.
Thank you.
Oh, snap. Rachel,
Oh,
can you pass me my paper underneath my laptop? We were recording.
There's the board.
It's probably implied we have notes, because they don't need confirmation.
okay, I'm gonna see. Why they ask that one?
Allergy time.
You were wrong.
No. Oh. Just wait for it to hook up to the
Wait,
monitor.
Albert, you missed Lauren's thing was staying in the camera, and it was like, you know, we can see
Just
you.
top of your head. It's just on the corner.
Okay.
Are is the cameras? Oh, we need to set up the monitor. I would say the camera looks square, so
Rachel, I can see your laptop. Okay.
Maybe just slide to the right a little bit.
Or just turn,
Which
just
one?
turn.
yeah, just move this.
You're good.
Well,
You ain't
Rachel, can you make sure that the camera still looks fine? On the
Wait.
cell phone.
Am I
See,
wrong?
now it's off on this, like, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, am I wrong?
Oh,
That one's just alive.
okay, that was more. This right here just live.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
now
TikTok.
it's
That one look like it's a little. I can't.
it's
see
not
it on
really
the monitor.
centered. Is that?
That one don't have to be perfect.
That's okay. Okay, we good.
Playing the video.
Oh, okay. I'm in the way.
Just slide this over.
You all right?
Just slide it. Actually, no, take it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, you see it. Can you see it? It's just a little.
Yes. All righty,
You gotta
guys.
remember to fix that light. The foot, the plate high.
Hey,
We use water. How do we put them on there?
Gorilla Glue, double-sided tape.
We still got it, don't
I thought.
we?
I mean, there was in the
Probably
back. I thought
probably for a different moment. Hey, is anyone on the live? If you are, welcome to the taping.
Woo-hoo. We got someone on here.
You imagine someone's watching.
Then. You ready?
Mhm.
So we are going into our open. Camera's rolling. Can I do a quick test on sound?
Yeah.
Sound speeds. This is scene 1A, takes 1.
You know we can see you, right? Buc-ee's. Man, we love Buc-ee's. The Hurston household love Buc-ee's, so we've been pushing this story off every single week. Every single week is a new story of Buc-ee's suing somebody about their IP. So Buc-ee's has spent years suing small businesses over cartoon animal logos, and it's been at least 10 lawsuits since 2007, most ending with the little guy folding because Buc-ee's ain't suing companies their own size. They're suing mom and pop shops. And what's happening is it looks like Buc-ee's may be bullying. And I hate to see, man, I can't have my kids walking around with no bully Buc-ee's. Come on, man. Because the most recent story looks like, and it was actually born by John Oliver to pick on someone their own size, and then they they replied by picking on, let me get the name right. We got Beaver's Mini Mart, a family corner store in Beaver Creek, Ohio. Beaver Creek, Ohio has been open since 2017, whose owner says, this is how I feed my kids. So we literally have Buc-ee's suing a little Beaver corner store in a Beaver town with Beaver statues and all of this stuff. The high school mascot is Beaver, so they're in the whole Beaver world. And Buc-ee's moved in, looks like April or sometime in 2026, and now they're telling them that they can't use their IP. So at Right Choice, we've been looking at these stories. We're typically on the side of like protecting your IP, but it's starting to look like you are doing nothing more than just picking on little guys. And we already know by the location, like they go to the middle of nowhere. So even though you may want to be the only person, you want to like win the competition by having no competition. Like, you gotta remember. And matter of fact, you specifically, you know we can see you because we can see you from 116 miles away. We got billboards all over the place. So you know for a fact that we can see you, but you gotta keep in mind, like, you are loved. So when you pick on small people, you're really risking your brand reputation because seriously, at the end of the day, we can actually see you. I struggle getting into it. We can see you tonight. That was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I do it.
I'm wiping the cameras real quick just because a bit of a blur.
What you think, Alex?
I thought that was great.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yes, oh, crystal clear.
This is a lot of pressure.
Yeah, you
Your shot is
gotta,
kitsy.
gotta be on.
All right, cool. We are moving on to our first segment. This is stories we gaff about.
Okay, and Albert, I'll just let you know when we hit in 5 minutes.
Okay. So you yeah, I just kind of watch you on time. If I need to throw in a corny dad joke or something like that, just let me know. If I need to derail the conversation.
We'll be fine. We'll be
Yeah,
fine.
so, cut in the line of sight.
Oh, man, cool.
Ready?
Hmm?
Alrighty, y'all. This is scene 1 beta. Take 1.
All right, y'all. It's time for stories we gaff about. And if you don't know what gaffing is, Google it. All right. First story. Bank of America. Oh, dang, that ain't the first story. Let me reset my bad.
And action.
All right, y'all. It's time for this week's stories we gaff about. And if you don't know what gaffing is, Google it. All right, right into the first story because we got several we want to talk about, so I won't overtalk any of these. So, a third of America has nothing saved. About 32% of Americans have zero emergency savings, and 35% say they couldn't last a single month without their main source of income. We got a new button operator. Chris has been promoted, so I don't know if I picked that one. It ain't a fail. It's kind of just.
It is a fail.
But anybody care about that one? What y'all thinking? Well, let's start with you.
It's a fail because some people become other people's emergency funds because they don't have theirs. So let's stop living paycheck to paycheck. Let's have a little bit to the side for emergency.
You need to start thinking about longevity too, instead of just the present moment. You want to set yourself up, for success in the long run.
Yeah, because I always say, it's two sides. Like, we could say, cost of everything going up, housing is more expensive, blah, blah, blah. We could also say you need to act your wage. So
Come on.
it's always two sides. Chrissy, you let your trauma show in front of everybody.
That's exactly what I was thinking. So when I say paycheck to paycheck, I don't mean people who literally have all their funds allocated to where they need to go and they can't pay. But there are some people who live the life that they want to have, and then you have nothing left for your actual responsibilities.
And y'all come calling Chrissy on Saturday.
Don't call.
You made it rain. You made it rain Friday. Don't be calling Chrissy Saturday. Anything else on that one, y'all?
I think I'll add, I think right now we live in a culture where it's cool to act rich and be broke. And it's not fun to actually be wealthy because it's not cool.
Yep. I love that take because a lot of the people that I know, y'all know what we do at Right Choice. A lot of the people we know with money just don't behave like the people who are trying to convince you that they have money. Now, to be fair, we're in Atlanta. So it's a little bit different around here. But to your point, it is like, and then when you know the behaviors, like most people who actually got money don't want you to know they actually got money. But people who, anyway, we ain't got to go into that. Y'all know. If you watching this, you already know how it can go. Moving on to the next story.
Yeah.
So, I know y'all don't want to talk about this one, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Bank of America now spends $250 million plus a year on GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic, Wegovy, Zepbound for its over 211,000 employees, about 13 cents of every healthcare dollar. Anyway, we ain't got to go through it. Y'all care about that before I read the whole thing?
It's just not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
So much money though. Would it be though? The concept of $1 billion going towards anything,
Well,
especially something like
it's a
that.
million.
I you supposed to say no. We rehearsed.
No.
y'all wanna go back to that? Yeah. The team's supposed to say no to that.
Oh my man. I'm just looking like.
You know, yeah, we want to talk about it.
It's a walk of pass.
Okay, we.
So what was the transition? So it's like,
You didn't even say Bank of Ozempic.
I didn't get to it.
Oh.
You know, I was gonna be like, y'all want to talk about Bank of Ozempic? I just out here being thoughtful. So Jim want to go back into moving on to the next story.
Yeah,
and just
that's
start
fine. I can cut right there.
Cool. I give you a beat.
Yeah.
Moving on to the next story. So Bank of America now spends over $250 million annually on GLP-1s. Ozempic, Wegovy. Y'all know the brands. Do we care enough to talk about this, or what are y'all thoughts there?
No, it's okay.
So no Bank of Ozempic talk.
No Bank of Ozempic.
All right, man. Next story. So y'all don't want to talk about little people. Are we ready to talk about little cars? Because Stellantis and a wave of startups are betting Americans are finally ready to embrace small, cheap Steve Urkel cars. PI has a $14,000 Topolino. It'll go up to 19 miles per hour.
That's too slow.
Up to. Yeah. Forget. That'll save Atlanta. Atlanta traffic won't be backed up. Give me a bite. Just ride past everybody. But it's basically a step up from a golf cart. Small cars have always flopped in America, but now a lot of these companies are starting to bet that we about to go on a wave of small, slow vehicles. What's y'all take?
The way traffic in Atlanta is set up, I don't know if we're ready for that.
I think the traffic in Atlanta though is because people be, I don't know why Atlanta's so mad. If people would just drive right, people don't want to let you merge. Yeah, people will let you merge.
People don't merge right.
You see, we get to the
Make you like that the girl off of American Dad.
But no, I think the traffic in Atlanta is because people in Atlanta just ain't finna let you have it. Atlanta, y'all, we love it here, but Atlanta is we are our own place.
Yes.
If you don't live here, you gotta know you can't get it. Anyway, not to talk about Atlanta, small cars.
I don't know if we're gonna have small cars, being as though Bank of America got all these folks on Ozempic, so obviously it might be too big for these small cars.
It sounds like we battling here. Do we have a weight loss issue?
Like conflict of interest.
We can't afford an emergency fund, and how we buying these small cars? But to that fact, it's helpful to have, I guess, this cheaper option to get around. Cause yeah, you're not getting no new car or anything decent now, even for 14,000. So
Gotta be 4 hours early.
Yeah.
The maximum.
Yeah, I like it for somebody. I like it.
if you like it, I love it.
Yeah, I like it for if that's your thing. We be in these Hellcats and challenges trucks. Anyways,
They made a mini Hellcat. I might be into it though.
yeah, if you went
I might
fast,
be into it.
and then to Belize, we love Belize. Belize is all golf carts and 4-wheelers and small trucks.
But that wouldn't work in a big metropolitan area though.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Somebody.
we gonna move on, y'all. But I think we can have another. Let's have a conversation. Maybe we can get into the small car game.
We can try.
Anyway, that's this week's. I always say episode. That's this week's stories we gap about.
You can reset it anyway. That's this week's. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Anyway, y'all, that's this week's stories we gap about.
perfect. I'm making it.
So I didn't time this segment right, but we should be between 5 and 7 minutes.
Yeah, we're good.
Great
We're
time.
good.
Great time. I just don't have an exact for you.
I like Rachel's piloting. What are people on the car Mac?
Oh,
Bring it on in.
I need to get my signs consistent. I'm just like,
What you doing, Bridget?
like, just know what I'm telling you. The first one is you get close, and the last one is get out of here.
Yeah. And I just take it as hands because I can't see what you're doing. Ask Albert the CPA.
Yes.
You know when you're ready.
Cool. Great.
All right. Cameras rolling, sound speeds. This is scene 1, Charlie. Take 1.
All right, y'all. We're finally here. It's time for everybody's favorite segment. I'm gonna keep saying it until it's true. Ask Albert the CPA, where you can get your questions asked, answered by a real professional CPA who do this in real life, real time, real education, real by myself. Anyway, I know in front of my team. Well, yeah, so if you are interested in having your question answered live on the show, email askalbertthecpa@gmail.com. And if you got a really good question, we may talk about it here. So what we got this week, Christy?
This week's question is, how much cash should I actually keep in my business savings account?
Oh, we get into the questions. Now I love this one. So every single business should keep 3 months minimum of operating expenses in reserve. So in order to accomplish this, your books need to be clean. So you need to know exactly what it costs you monthly to run your business. Once you know that number, you just want to have at least 3 months set aside to cover it because something like COVID may happen and you want to make sure that you have a reserve in place just to cover that stuff. So a lot of business owners make the mistake of thinking that $100,000 is too much or 200 or whatever. Is not a number amount, it's actually more of a metric. So if it costs you $50,000 a month to run your business, you need to have 150 liquid at all times. So yes, if you just look at it on paper, $150,000 sitting around doing nothing seems like a waste. It's not. It's your reserve. It's your rainy day fund. You need to just make sure you have it. And the reason why is sometimes things stop, sometimes things slow down, and you don't want to be objective in your planning. You want to be conservative. And a conservative way to protect yourself for those rainy days is to ensure that you have 3 months of operating expenses. So I'm gonna ease on up out of here, but before I do, like
To the bridge.
like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Y'all be watching. Y'all don't be subscribing. Subscribe right here. You know what we're trying to do with YouTube. Subscribe. Stop playing. Follow me on Instagram. Well, everywhere at AlbertTheCPA. Follow Right Choice across the board at Right Choice Accounting Solutions. If you are someone who really needs all pieces of your accounting puzzle taken off your hands, go ahead and get in touch with us. Right Choice is your full service accounting and tax department. Everything bookkeeping, payroll, fractional CFO, accounting, advisory, tax strategy, tax planning. We do it all in a one-stop shop for you. And Forbes seems to think that we're ready. Get on the job. Also, if you're not somebody who is ready for all of that, because a lot of us aren't ready yet, we have a book. Grab this thing. We have this. If you're someone who's not ready to hire out a full accounting function, but you do want to stop guessing and start leading by the numbers, this book is literally a 300 plus page textbook broken down in a way that you can easily understand. It's under 100 pages and it tells you every single thing you need to know to lead by the numbers, hold your accountants accountable, and actually take your business to the next level. And I guess that's it.
Yep.
Before I get up out of here, subscribe. Leave a comment. You sat here and watch the whole thing. You ain't doing that anyhow. Anyway, I will talk to y'all next week.
Bye.
We need to take that back out. What I normally say?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I'll see y'all next week.
That's why I was spinning. I was trying to figure out how I normally tell y'all.
It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, but I'll see y'all next week or something.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
Yeah, you can just take me.
All right, y'all. I guess that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. See y'all next week.
Bye.
Perfect.
I thought y'all.
Oh, you're good.
I forgot y'all.
How you gonna wrap it up?
Yeesh. Get that.
We're gonna be done at 12:15. Well, I mean, early is subjective, but
Yeah, right and
12:30 is the goal.
It's the baby step. But you're right, small wins.
Dang, I'm gonna have to move. After this one, yeah. You need two chairs.
You just keep this.
Lauren, that book needs to be pushed back a little bit.
I just remember this part.
Oh.
Was this a different episode or is this the same episode?
This is almost
All the same, all the same, all the same. Very, very nice. Alrighty, y'all. This is scene, well, cameras rolling, sound speeds. This is scene 1 Delta, take 1.
The real bottom line is brought.
Why do you think this feels so hard?
Leave it to ice.
Right.
Leave it to ice.
Alright. Swallow. Okay. The real bottom line with AlbertTheCPA is brought to you by Right Choice Accounting Solutions,
Yeah, it is.
where we give business owners real financial clarity, clean books, true cash flow insight, and CFO level strategy.
In real life.
So every decision you make is backed by data and not guesswork. We've saved our clients well over 11 million in taxes
Yep,
while
yep.
helping them scale with confidence. Make the right choice.
Please do.
And cut, that was perfect.
Moving on.
It's a damn head. You go to change it, not change your face, it's 702. I'm going back and forth.
Christine?
Huh?
Email.
I would have gave you mine.
I was wanting to do all of that. And you do.
Do you notice?
I do it.
Oh, Chrissy,
Oh,
that makes you look bad.
what?
Just notice, trying to give it to you. You,
Crystal.
you know the age. You're older than her. That's supposed to know everything. She's
I'm just a girl.
How life works.
And I am a product of my own environment. Oh, somebody's, what is this? Facebook?
Hey,
YouTube and Instagram.
Yes, dance break.
Oh, it's easier.
I think that would have been
Yeah.
I swear, man.
Just
Safely under the Bible?
Cool. Got
You forgot what we were doing? Did you look into the camera?
Oh, this is good.
I think at the very end.
I don't think Lauren ever looked over the camera.
I can scroll.
I was trying to go better by not always looking at the screen. I look that way. I look at Chrissy.
So we'll start from here, because you know I speed this up. Yes, 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 yes. So, keep going.
Tried to kiss you back into focus. You just gave me the kiss and went on back to the board.
We had a whole dance.
Try to do it again. Focus, focus, focus. Look at the camera. Look at the camera.
Oh,
Okay. It's like, dang, like, I know you done got a million kisses from me, but Jesus Christ.
want to make sure y'all centered. Lauren, can I have you scoot in towards the middle? This is. We don't want to be lined up with the lights.
In between.
It is. Oh, one day.
We should know. Yeah, I think we're good.
Next.
Nice. All right, y'all ready? All right, cameras rolling, sound speeds. This is scene 1 echo. Take 1.
All right. Y'all see the face, so y'all know what time it is. Where you at, Ice?
This is with Lauren, yeah.
Harmonize.
Pharmacy.
Somebody who can't sing, always be trying to get on the back end. Like, we killed it.
They're just girls or something.
So this week's story, BMW is running a full screen Spider-Man ad on the dashboards of cars people already own. Jesus Christ. In 2023, a BMW exec called that screen a private space. They never sell for ads. A marketing professor says it cheapens the brand.
I can see why a professor would say that, but I think it's dope that BMW and Spider-Man, or whoever owns Spider-Man, they're using each other's audiences, promote the movie.
OPA?
Oh, yeah, using other people's audiences.
Yep.
It's one way to, make more money. Find the people find your target audience through somebody else.
Yeah, instead of you having to build your own audience, you find people who have that audience and you partner with them for access to their audience. So I'm not mad at it from a business point of view. So
Yeah.
I like it from Spider-Man point of view.
Yeah.
But BMW wilding a little bit.
So you gotta think about their target market.
Yeah, I get it from Spider-Man point of view. I know why Spider-Man would want to be on them dashboards. I don't know why BMW is selling them dashboards after they said they should, or they said they would.
I mean, I get it, but sometimes, money talks.
Money scream. Yeah, I think so. I know OPA is just really smart strategy.
Yeah.
Because if you do understand business, like the hardest thing for any business is to get eyes on what they're doing to build an actual audience. And with the algorithms and all of the stuff that happens now, it's harder than ever to actually reach your audience. So it is really wise to tap into someone who has been able to do what most people can't do because ads don't work the same. I guess with Meta deciding that they know better than everybody, you don't necessarily get to decide,
You get to see your stuff.
and you don't even really get to decide who stuff you gonna see. They've decided that they know better than you.
Yeah.
So trying to advertise at a time like that, you can't even be like, hey, I want 25-year-old women who live in Atlanta and over there in Stone Mountain by the, you can't even say that anymore like you used to. So now, because they decide, no, you don't want 25-year-old women that live over there in Stone Mountain, blah, blah, blah. You want what we say you want.
Yeah, you're wrong.
And it'd be completely wrong and expensive. So I think OPA is it's really like a hack. So again, kudos to Spider-Man for getting, I don't know. As we talk about it, Spider-Man target audience is kids and Marvel fans.
Well, I mean, as long as you're a Marvel fan and you like Spider-Man, if I had a BMW, I wouldn't mind Spider-Man being on my dash. I think that's kind of cool. It'll remind me to go see the movie because I would want to go see it. I've already seen it now. But I think it would be a dope idea from Spider-Man's perspective and from BMW's perspective. I don't understand why people are upset. I get the whole, spying on people in cars and stuff, but that's like a whole different subject.
Yeah, I mean, I feel your point. I just think people tired of being advertised to
Yeah.
because you can't even open up your phone without seeing something you don't care about.
Yeah.
So I guess I can see both sides, but I mean, I'm with you overall. I don't really know why it's a problem. Like, I'm sure you can swipe it away. And I'm sure. Oh, go
You're about
ahead.
to say the same thing.
Yep.
And I'm sure that BMW probably sent them an email or
Yep.
a text or there was something on your screen when you started your car and you ignored it that said you can opt out so you don't see it, but you're hard-headed. So now you've got an issue and you won't have to have a true issue.
And people swear they smart by not reading.
Facts.
They say, I swear, like, ain't nobody finna read all that. Should have read all that.
Always read.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I think using other people's audience is a smart move on Spider-Man's part.
Yeah, and I think if you're a business owner watching this, I think it's smart on your part too. Like instead of you figuring out your own top of funnel, instead of you figuring out your own ad dollar, why don't you reach out and see if it's some value that you can provide somebody who has your audience and you leverage that partnership into accessing their audience for, bigger gains. At Right Choice, we always tell you, partnerships is the way to wealth. Nobody truly does it by themselves completely. So OPA, again, for us, I guess it's just a brilliant business thing, but BMW, hey, you gotta watch what you say. In case say you ain't gonna do it and then do it. That's my take on it.
I agree. Lessons of life.
And that was perfect. Good stuff. Yeah, and I noticed actually, now that y'all mentioned it, BMWs were all up and through the Spider-Man movie. Like
Yeah.
they had the ad, there's like, see, cause I remember I was like, oh, good product placement. I always keep it whenever I was. They had the billboard in the back, they had all of the people driving up, well, okay, and before I start telling the movie, it's, yeah, BMWs are all of the third.
Like,
Me either, and I'm going.
gotta be like, hey, Ice, spoiler alert.
Everybody
Everybody that run, we went Thursday. They came out Friday, we was in there Thursday.
Oh, got one more segment.
Okay.
We have
Facts. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say, we were supposed to finish a little bit late.
Come on, Chris.
I mean, what is late?
I was waiting for the table to be
I
set.
can tell, I can answer that beautifully with the table.
What is
I'm
late?
right now, but I can't answer it.
Yeah, what is late really like?
But wait.
No, we finna finish this late and go to Waffle House.
We have work to do.
Keep the main thing, the main
Reminder.
thing.
Albert and Chris.
Waffle House is not the main thing.
The hash browns ain't the main thing.
Waffle House most certainly is.
You ain't gonna Waffle House? You not going to Waffle House? I wanna bring you on at the baby.
Why don't you go? It's the buckets.
We need to be what happens first anyway.
Yes.
Chris, maybe you do need to. You gonna go to Waffle House though?
I'm not.
We are not meeting in the
I love
Waffle
Waffle
House.
Only because I can't eat half the stuff in there.
You can't-
Sadly,
You can't what?
I can't eat half the stuff. Well, I can eat some stuff.
You need some hash browns?
I can definitely, well, I can't do butter. I can do milk and butter, which is the sad part of my life. But
I was gonna say that's.
they cook everything in butter.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. You said margarine and oil that they scoop out of this.
Yeah, I'm like,
Let's not get into that because we'll be like, we need to move moving lights back.
You know about actually?
Yes. So like y'all's pretty.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action.
I moved that one.
We're so spaced out because Braylon is in here.
But my boy left for the win.
It wasn't the only one that won.
I forgot to read the thing.
Are they on there?
Oh, they on there, yeah.
I read this still don't help me. I just
It didn't help. I don't even remember what they say anymore.
I'm gonna read them to you.
It's not.
Without you.
Okay, sorry.
And I'm telling you, again.
We've come a long way.
Hey,
Where we were again.
what?
And I feel you.
Big
That's the part.
crescendo.
That's the part.
Did you use even one of these?
I used one.
Okay.
I ain't like how I felt and got a plate towel. I
You
feel like
said,
wiping your face with a glove.
you said,
It's
like
absorbing the oil.
Rachel,
Back.
you said it feels like a latex glove. And I said, just keep going out here. It's okay.
It's just a black.
You felt, this is fake.
But no,
Okay,
my
so
yellow
you
line.
say after the commercial break?
Thank you, thank you.
I'm trying to give you some room so when you say, we'll be right back into this commercial break, you do the runoff, you don't like run into the tripod camera.
Yeah,
and
right
like,
through. I'll let you
Well,
go.
okay.
You go so far.
you're gonna run through the door? Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna probably run to it. Stay there because I always run to the park.
Jump through the window every time. I have to get prepared. Okay, yeah. Blacks everywhere.
Knowing to slow down the object emotion.
Well, she might be athletic. She might be able to get out of the way.
She got the gym short pants on.
I was gonna say, I look like you be in
She
there.
be in the gym for, yeah.
I don't like cardio, but do
You
it
weight
out of
train?
necessity. I just do weight.
I was gonna say, did you stretch already though? You got your agility to get.
No. Two.
Yeah, just be ready. Just be ready. I'm coming.
Alrighty, y'all. Ready? Facts only? Cameras rolling, sound speeds. This is scene 1, Foxtrot. Take 1.
All right, y'all. It's time for this week's segment of Facts.
Oh,
I did out cadence
No, I never know what we're supposed to do before at the end of both.
before. Oh, what? This don't help clear it up. Before, after. Oh, ready. All right, it's time for this week's episode.
I was
Episode.
Stick,
Yeah, episode.
stick, no.
Thank you. All right, y'all. It's time for this week's segment of
Facts only.
the show where we tell 4 stories, only one of them was real, and the right choice team has to figure out which one is real. Jesus Christ, let me get into the explanation. 4 stories, only one is real, 3 of them fake. I'm gonna read all 4. They gotta tell me which one ain't fake. All right, y'all ready? Yeesh. I'm gonna get smoother with that by next week. Check me out next week. I'll be back. Cleveland Auto Parts maker First Brands filed bankruptcy owing $11.5 billion with just $12 million in cash. What's up, boy? Ain't it cool to have like in context like just 12 million? Just 12 million in cash. Its founder accused of looting it through fake invoices for 7 homes, 17 cars, a 500K private celebrity shelf, and a 150K celebrity personal trainer. Number 2. Meridian Freight Partners, an Atlanta logistics startup, told investors it had 4,200 trucks under contract. Auditors later found 260. The rest were the same 12 trucks shot from different angles with the plates edited out. Number 3, Cold Press Kings, a Southeast juice chain, ran its entire $6 million marketing budget through a shell company owned by the founder's cousin. Then they expensed a 3-week brand immersion trip that was a Maldives yacht charter. Number 4, Lone Star Comfort Systems, a Texas HVAC roll-up, pledged the same 1,900 service contracts to 4 banks at once, then bought a controlling stake in the minor league baseball team. Any questions? Any repeats?
No.
All right, Ice. What you got?
I was leaning towards 2. I'm debating between 2 and 3. All right, I'm gonna just go with.
Ice P.
All right, we'll do 2. We'll do them 2.
You got number 2? Alex. What you got?
Which one's a lie?
Which one's the truth?
Or which one's the truth? It's cold press kings. Because that's just something that they would do. I just feel like, I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I'm saying? It just
Chrissy, what you got? Miss We Up this week?
I'm gonna go with the first one.
Chrissy got the first one. My apple of my eye, what you got?
The Meridian. Was that me too?
Mm-hmm. All right, Ray, they getting close. Well, I guess your biggest competitor going back to school, the better
Yeah, I
himself.
didn't know the score. I popped a few weeks down.
He won. One week shoe dropped. He won. He was coming up. But I guess his jersey to the Raptors. He over there doing dual enrollment at school.
I know. Right.
The better he's trying to be.
Yeah, he trying to get better.
Go with Blake.
So, as always, some of y'all were right, some of y'all were wrong. We'll find out who after this commercial break.
Whoa, I forgot.
Albert.
I completely forgot that he was gonna run.
You were quick though, I saw it. And we are back. All right. So, Lauren, Ice, you guys both thought an Atlanta logistics company lied about how many trucks they had.
It's Atlanta.
Alex, in your debut, you thought of juice chain. And off on the plug several times. Got Chrissy. You got Ray. The backbone of right choice. Day-to-day success. Fan. Coming to foul on 11.5 billions with the B. And they ain't got nothing but 12 million with the M. Crystal. Ray. Y'all right this week. The league rolls. You want to go? All right. So that's this week's segment of
And then surprise you.
right.
Good take, y'all.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure I had the wrong.
Oh my God. The first one was just too many words and numbers for me. I was like,
Like,
And I was thinking on
I don't even know what's going on.
everybody out there. Too many nature.
I guess we need to kill the lights. If you watch, thank you for watching. We appreciate you.
yes.
Share with your friends and do that same stuff too. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Do all that stuff. See y'all next time.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
Mhm.